Sometimes, figuring out how someone feels about you feels like solving a puzzle. Girls, in particular, might hide their feelings for many reasons. Maybe they're shy, unsure of how you feel, or afraid of rejection. But actions often speak louder than words, and there are signs you can pick up on if you pay attention. Let's talk about those signs in a way that's simple and personal. Number 1, she remembers the little things about you. When someone likes you, they remember details you might not expect. Your favorite band, a story you shared weeks ago, or how you take your coffee. If she brings these things up in conversation or surprises you with them, it's a strong sign she's been paying close attention. It shows that she values what you say and genuinely enjoys learning about you. Even the smallest details matter to her because, in her mind, they're part of what makes you unique. If she remembers things you've only mentioned once or casually, it's not by accident. It's because those details stuck with her, and you're on her mind more often than you think. Number 2, she's nervous around you. You might notice her fidgeting, avoiding too much eye contact, or even stumbling over her words when she talks to you. These little signs of nervousness can mean she's trying hard to make a good impression while hiding how she feels. Nervous energy can also show up as awkward silences or overthinking her responses. If she laughs a little too much at your jokes, even the bad ones, or suddenly gets clumsy around you, these could be clues. People often get nervous when they care about someone's opinion, and if she's acting differently than she does around others, it might be because she's trying to hold back her true feelings. Number 3, she finds excuses to be around you. Does she suddenly take an interest in the things you like? Or maybe she's always finding reasons to spend time with you, even if they seem random? This could be her way of staying close without directly saying how she feels. She might ask for your help with something minor or suggest hanging out in a group, but always positions herself near you. Maybe she conveniently bumps into you in places she knows you'll be. These little coincidences often aren't coincidences at all. If she's always around, even for the simplest reasons, it's probably her way of keeping you in her world as much as she can. Number 4, she's extra supportive. A girl who likes you will often go out of her way to support you, cheering you on in small wins, checking in when you're down, or being there when you need help. It's her way of showing she cares, even if she's not saying it outright. She might ask about your goals and offer to help you achieve them, or celebrate your successes like they're her own. Even in difficult moments, she'll find ways to encourage you and make you feel less alone. If she's consistently your cheerleader, even in ways that seem subtle, it's her way of being close to you emotionally while staying in her comfort zone. Number 5, she playfully teases you. Teasing is often a fun and lighthearted way to show affection. If she's poking fun at you in a way that feels kind and playful, it could mean she's comfortable enough to connect with you, but still isn't ready to reveal her true feelings. Teasing is also a way for her to test the waters, to see how you react and gauge your interest. If she pairs her teasing with a warm smile or a soft laugh, it's even more likely that she's flirting. Pay attention to how she teases. Is it specific to you or something she does with everyone? If it's personal and a little extra playful, she probably likes you. Number 6, her friends know about you. Pay attention to her friends. If they suddenly seem curious about you, tease her when you're around, or give you knowing smiles, there's a good chance she's talked about you to them. Friends often know the truth before anyone else. They might try to subtly push you two together or drop hints about her feelings. If her friends go out of their way to include you in conversations or activities, it could be because they know how much you mean to her. When a girl likes you, her friends usually become invested too, so their behavior could be a big clue. Number 7, she finds ways to compliment you. Maybe she compliments your sense of humor, your style, or how kind you are. These compliments might be subtle, but they're often a way of showing admiration while keeping her feelings hidden. If her compliments feel genuine and specific, it's a sign she's noticing things about you that stand out to her. She might not compliment you outright, but instead highlight something you're good at or admire how you handled a situation. Compliments are her way of connecting with you without putting herself in a vulnerable position. The more personal and thoughtful her compliments, the more likely it is that she's into you. Number 8, she mirrors your behavior. People naturally mirror the actions of those they're attracted to. If she's copying your gestures, speech patterns, or even your energy levels during a conversation, it might be a subconscious sign that she likes you. Mirroring creates a sense of connection and makes interactions feel more comfortable. You might notice she starts using your favorite phrases, adopting your interests, or reacting in ways that seem oddly in sync with you. It's not something she's doing on purpose. It's her brain's way of showing alignment. If you spot this, it's a gentle sign she feels a deeper connection with you than she might admit. Number 9. She gets protective of you. Does she stick up for you in conversations or get a little jealous when you talk about other girls? These subtle protective instincts are another sign she might have feelings for you. She might not even realize she's doing it, but her actions show she doesn't want to see you hurt or overlooked. Maybe she calls out someone who's rude to you or defends you when you're not around. Her protectiveness might also show up in small ways, like checking in to make sure you're okay or worrying about your well-being. It's her way of showing she cares deeply, even without saying it directly. Number 10. Her body language gives her away. Look for open body language, facing you directly, leaning in when you talk, or playing with her hair when you're around. These nonverbal cues often reveal feelings she's not saying out loud. If she's standing closer to you than necessary or frequently touching her face or neck, it's a sign she might be nervous or excited around you. Body language often betrays emotions people try to hide, and even small gestures can give away how she feels. If her actions seem different when she's around you compared to others, pay attention. It might be her body speaking the words she's too shy to say. So, what do you think? Have you noticed any of these signs? Remember, everyone shows affection differently, and sometimes it takes a bit of courage to ask someone how they feel. But if you're seeing these clues, there's a good chance she's into you, but isn't ready to say it just yet. If you found this helpful, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Let me know in the comments which signs you've noticed in your own experiences. I'd love to hear your stories.